Hello, this is Ron Paul with your weekly update for Monday, May 31st. President Joe Biden has ordered the Financial Stability Oversight Council to prepare a report on how the financial system can mitigate the risk related to climate change. The Financial Stability Oversight Council was created through the Dodd-Frank Financial Regulatory Reform Act and is supposed to identify and monitor excessive risk to the financial system. The council is composed of the heads of the major federal financial regulatory agencies, including the Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell is no doubt pleased with Biden's order. Powell has been pushing for the Fed to join other central banks in fighting climate change. Among the ways the Fed could try to mitigate the risk related to climate change is by using its regulatory authority to encourage banks to lend to green businesses and deny capital to polluters. The Fed could also use quantitative easing to give green industry an advantage over their non-green competitors. Another way the Fed could fight climate change is by committing to monetizing all federal debt created by legislation implementing the Green New Deal. Climate change is not the only area where the Fed is embracing the agenda of the woke. Some Federal Reserve banks have taken the lead in a series of events called Racism and the Economy that are concerned with dismantling systemic racism. The Fed's commitment to ending the systemic racism could lead the central bank to requiring that banks and other financial institutions further relax their lending standards for minorities. The role the Community Reinvestment Act played in the 2008 housing meltdown shows that when government forces financial institutions to give loans to otherwise unqualified applicants, the recipients of those loans often are unable to make their payments, lending to foreclosures and bankruptcies. Racial justice arguments could also justify an easy money, low interest rate policy on the grounds that curtailing money creation slows economic growth, disproportionately harming minorities. The Fed may court favor with the Biden administration and its congressional allies by going woke. However, it will face a backlash from those who oppose expanding government power to address non-existent threats of climate change and to promote the lie that free markets are causing systemic racism. This backlash will be fueled by rising anger over widespread price increases. This will increase the already strong public support for the Audit the Fed legislation. A complete Federal Reserve audit will provide to Congress and the American people the truth about the Fed's conduct of monetary policy, including how politics affects the Fed's actions. Thanks for calling this update. A new update is placed on this number, 888-322-1414, every Sunday. Thanks for calling.